Hello, it's VEDIO time. If the title of this video says Vedis, I really meant VEDIO or VEDIO. Well, yesterday I walked to the grocery store with my granny cart. My grandmama 1955 cart. No, I mean my granny cart. Really, I walked to the grocery and I filled her up. And oh, it's so much fun to go to the grocery. You've got all this really neat food. Well, the problem is you're so excited to get all this new food because you've just spent the last week eating beans and rice and canned vegetables. And let's face it, I hate canned vegetables. Beans and rice is fine, but it gets old. Anyway, so you're all excited to get all this neat food and you eat it all. How dumb is that? Well, so this morning I had fresh milk instead of the curdling milk in the refrigerator. So I had a bowl of cereal, which I hadn't had for maybe a couple of weeks, and it tasted so good. And then I had some bananas because I hadn't had fruit in a week because I didn't want to open a can of fruit like a dum-dum. I could have had canned peaches if I wanted to, but I'm a snob. How's my time? Oh my God, it's only almost 2 minutes. Okay, so I think that my little grocery store trip took it right out of me because I could barely keep my eyes open watching 2 or 3 videos. Maybe I spent a half hour on the computer. And then I had to go to bed. And I did not, let's see, that was 8:30 in the evening, I think. No, it was earlier. It was earlier. It must have been maybe 3:30. Yeah, that sounds more right. 3:30 in the afternoon, and I got up about 9 o'clock this morning, which is my regular getting up time. So I feel fine today, and I'm planning on going out because I feel like it. I gotta get some fresh air. It's a very nice temperature outside, maybe 75, which is good. We have the sea breeze coming in, which makes it very pleasant. And now I have a question for Axe Moose. This is Dave. One comment I got from him on one of my videos, or maybe a video, was, why is it, now this is him, now I'm going to do what I hate. Why is it that every time I watch one of your videos, I feel like doing arts and crafts? And I replied, well, Dave, that's a very good question. I like to do arts and crafts. You read me correctly. But one thing I want to know, Dave, is what kind of arts and crafts did you mean? Because I have a few examples that I call crafts. And one of them is when you're very innovative and you get a postcard from one of your friends and another one of your friends gives you a picture frame. And so you cut the postcard to fit the frame. And it's a very famous piece of art. I don't know who painted it. I don't know the name of it. Most of you probably do. And then you put a little, well, see, I don't, good darn it, I don't like these things. So I put these wires up and that works just fine for me. Do you mean like that? Or do you mean like cutting pictures out of magazines and gluing them on? Because that's not really, let's see, that's the right way. Um, those are pictures out of magazines, just glued on a piece of cardboard. Or do you mean this kind, where you tear up paper and put it on a piece of cardboard and shellac it, and then you glue fat yarn around it? Um, you have to tear the paper and glue it on, and I think it's beautiful. My son made this in like kindergarten, and we still have it. And I hang it on the wall. Yes, it hangs on my wall. Do you mean like gluing little eyeballs? You know, the kind that you shake them up and you rattle them, and making funny looking things out of, you know what? And sticking pins in styrofoam balls. I love doing that stuff. You know, yeah, campy kind of arts and crafts. Um, so what kind of art, what kind of crafts do I make you want to do? Crafts, art, not sex. All you sex maniacs who assumed I was talking about sex when I brought up the glory hole. Oh, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. I won't do it anymore. So Dave, please let me know. Okay. Oh yes. Um, uh, I'm gonna do a tag. I think, I don't know if I did it or not. But anyway, we shall see. See you later. I love you all.